Hey guys, here's another Pokemon video like everybody else is doing. I know I'm a little late, but I just got off work. I saw this on my phone, and I am buying this DLC right away. I wanted nothing to do with this DLC. I was like, the game's not even out yet when they first announced this. But after watching this trailer and seeing all the little secrets after rewatching it, hopefully you'll see what I see. Anyway, so we're gonna watch it, and then we're gonna do a breakdown. So let's just watch this real quick. It's only about 3 minutes.
Legends ZA Mega Dimension
and
DLC.
They changed so much
Time to see what
that I never thought that they would change. So let's just watch. Then we'll discuss.
Here in Lumios, a city shared by people and Pokemon, something strange is afoot. Distortions are forming all over. And at Hotel Z, a mysterious girl named Ansha appears along with Hoopa, the mischief Pokemon. Team MZ will borrow Hoopa's power to dive into one of these strange distortions. On the other side, you'll find yourself in an otherworldly, not quite Lumiose city. You'll encounter different Pokemon living and thriving there than the ones in Lumiose. Watch out! These Pokemon are hyper strong. Even seasoned trainers will need to keep their guards up. To go adventuring in hyperspace,
I'm getting
you'll
over a
need
cold,
help from
so
Ansha and
I'm muting myself coughing. Sorry.
Ansha is a talented donut chef.
I love It's a Donut
She
Shop. I
bakes
just think
berries
it's
into
funny.
donuts for Hoopa to eat, awakening its power so it can open distortions and allow you to enter new pockets of hyperspace.
So
If you use the berries you can find in hyperspace, it seems you can make even more effective donuts. A newly arrived trainer will help you in this investigation. Karina, the successor to a line of Mega Evolution gurus.
Look at all those stones.
She'll join Team MZ in tackling the mysteries of hyperspace Lumiose.
That's pretty funny.
Here's a Pokemon with a newly discovered Mega Evolution, Mega Chimecho.
Mega.
In this form, Chimecho is flanked by dangling copies of itself. When they resonate with each other,
We'll get to that in a minute.
mighty sound wave attacks. There's also Mega Baxcalibur, distinguished by the blade on its back. Even bigger now thanks to Mega Evolution. With such a big blade, Mega Baxcalibur can smash all kinds of things. Crisis looms as distortions form around the city. What caused Hyperspace Lumiose to appear? Join your Team MZ crew and your new allies and discover who or what lies waiting for you in hyperspace. The Pokémon Legends ZA Mega Dimension DLC, featuring additional story content and more, will arrive December 10th.
December 10th. I thought it was going to be till February. That's what all the rumors are saying. So that's great. December 10th, that's perfect. And then this is very important right here at the end. So we'll go back through and watch it all, but it says Season 2 is now. I missed the Greninja. I totally spaced on it, and I have no desire to play ranked. Anyway, it sounds like these are going to be a lot easier. All you have to do is play one ranked match and get these, which is how it should have been in the beginning. And of course, this is going to be Season 4. So they're locking this behind both DLC and online, which I think is kind of dumb, but it is what it is. That was one of my fears, is that they were going to keep doing it to try to get people to play online competitively. For competitive play, I have no desire to play competitively, no matter how easy it is. But if it's only one match, then I'll do it. But if it's like, get to rank A in ranked, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. Anyway, so, keep going here a little bit further. I'm pretty sure that's the end. Oh, cool. So, Diane's Sight Stone Gift. Probably said that wrong. After claiming your stone, complete the side mission and get the mythical Pokemon for your team. To learn more, check in the in-game news. Nice. Cool, so that's added to the game. There's tons of videos on how to get that. So let's go through this real fast. I know everybody else has done this, but I just wanted to go through and just like have your mind should be blown with some of this stuff. If you're a Pokemon fan, since the original games, they break a rule in this game that they haven't broken since the original. And it's really cool to see because it gives me hype for future games, right? Hopefully it's not just exclusive to this. And you'll see what I'm talking about here in a second. Let's skip ahead. So when they go to this alternate dimension, it shows these Pokemon's level. And I had to look at like 4 times. I'm like, no way. Did they finally break the golden rule? And my highest hope for this is that this will change with updates. Like for kind of like they did with the wild areas in Sword and Shield, where it would change based off of like whatever the weather patterns was happening. Hopefully they could do that with this to where we can get way more Pokemon in the game. I hope that leak list wasn't the final list. I hope they add in Beartick. I hope they add in Teddiursa, a bunch of Pokemon, other ones like Politoed, Poliwhirl, Poliwrath, Poliwag, all of them. Those are some of my favorites. There's a ton of favorites. My all-time favorite Pokemon is Beartick. I would love to see him get a Mega Evolution. I've been kind of spoiled the last couple games. He was in Sword and Shield. He was in Scarlet and Violet. I don't think he was in Arceus, because Teddiursa was in Arceus. And Teddiursa is my second favorite Pokemon. I like the bears. And the panda. The panda is in ZA, but he doesn't have a Mega Evolution, at least not yet. I really hope he gets one, and I hope they don't lock it to ranked play. I will go play online for that one. So, look at his level. 142. And they have new missions. We got destroy floating Pokeballs. We got pick up sparkling items. We got catch wild Pokemon. So it looks like we're getting... Are these like new battle zones, or is these just like to-do lists for in these areas? And does that mean there's a time limit too? So this is crazy. Level 142. His is level 96. This is going to get real fun. And then we got a level 164. What is that? Marowak? Holy crap. That is... Wow. 164. Let's go back a little bit here so you can see that. That is crazy. Or that was his level of Pokemon. No, that's Marowak. Marowak's level is 164. So what is the max level for the player? Can the player go above level 100 or not? Because that kind of defeats the purpose. So yeah, can the player go above level 100? I really hope so. That would be super cool. Like, because that's like a golden rule. They haven't changed. And I like the little donuts thing. And we'll pause here on the screen that it shows. So I'm guessing... Oh, okay, so survey time. It looks like you have a time limit based on how good the donut is that you get. Estimated hyperspace level. So is that not the Pokemon level that you can get to? Or is that just like the difficulty level? I'm very curious. So can you or can you not go past level 100? Because if you can, that changes everything. If you can go to like level 1,000, like I was hoping they would do years and years and years ago, you just increase the replayability of a Pokemon game like 1,000%. You know how many people would grind to get their favorite team to 1,000? And how many people would grind to get the entire Pokedex of that game to 1,000? I mean, why not? It gives you something to do. These games, especially ZA, it just has like this replayability because it's so fun to play, the gameplay and everything. So yeah, I'm really curious how this is going to work because you got survey time, like I said. You got catch rate, you got level, you got small horoscope, wild zone detected, types. There's all sorts of stuff they could do with this. And it actually sounds really fun. It also sounds like a roguelite, which I'm not a fan of roguelites, but if done correctly, then I don't mind. Okay, then let's look at this. So we got balls to destroy, wild Pokemon. This just looks so cool. And then here's some other things. Floating Pokeball again. Use the catch window. Use the catch window. What does that mean? Hyperspace Lumos. So it sounds like it's a minigame. I'm trying to find the timer here. I don't see a timer anywhere, but maybe that's what this is, just like the day-night cycle. So this could be the timer for how long you have, and based off of like the stars and stuff. So if you only have a minute to go in here and capture Pokemon. That's not gonna be fun, because then you'll feel rushed. But does that mean this is randomly generated each time you do it? That would be pretty cool, because then it would feel like a different thing every time. That I wouldn't mind. So maybe this DLC ain't so bad after all. And then you got the berries, which I believe they introduced in Ruby and Sapphire. Remember the berry blender? I think it was that one. I always loved doing that. I thought that was fun. The little mini game they used to have in that. Hyperspace, grab a berry, make more donuts. And I forget what game she's from. The Super Pokemon fans probably be like, "You idiot!" And look at all these Mega Stones. It's like funny. I want a suit like that with all my stones on it. That'd be kind of funny if the player could get that suit. It's like a superhero. That's kind of funny. Mega Evolved Pokemon. Now, I was scoffing at this earlier. Why do they always pick, in my opinion, some of the dumbest Pokemon to get Mega Evolutions? Like, what the hell is this? Do you realize how many Pokemon don't have a Mega Evolution? I mean, they're just now getting to Raichu. Like, come on. Oi. I definitely won't be using this one. I know some people are getting excited. It's like, nah, this is dumb. The Pokemon to begin with is dumb. I don't get it. Let's make a Mega Evolution of some of the stupidest Pokemon. Like, this one's okay, but the design leaves much to be desired. The sword should have came out and like gone into his hand, I think, and then used it as a weapon. That would have been really cool. Or his arm becomes a sword. Having it in him kind of looks weird, but it's supposed to be like Excalibur, so I guess there's that. But he attacks really cool here in the second. Like, I think that's cool. He's like just like upside down Godzilla, where Godzilla would slide on his tail. He's sliding on his head. I think it's kind of funny. Okay, here we go. Level 162. His Pokemon is a level 162. So you can go above level 100. Okay, so that is good to know. So what's the new max level? Is it 999? Is it 200? Because there was a game they teased a long time ago. Some of the fans were saying you go to level 200. I remember the leaks, and they would change it to make it look like it because they would hack the old games. But no. As far as I know, there's no game that lets you go above level 100. Looks like in this one, you can. So that is freaking awesome. So yeah, that adds so much replayability. And it's December. It's like next month. Literally about a month from today. That's huge. That is absolutely huge. I thought we were going to have to wait till February. I'm glad we don't, because I want to play this now. And by the time I beat it, it'll be like a month. And then boom, way more content to play. So I am very excited for this. You know what's funny is when this game came out, or when they were doing the marketing campaign and seeing all the hate for it and everything, and even now people are hating on it, I wasn't really excited to play it until I got about, I want to say 15, 20 hours into the game. Then the bug bit me. The bug bit me where it's just like the gameplay, the combat, everything is just so fun and so perfect as far as like what it's trying to do. I can't stop playing it. I stopped playing Digimon. I love the Digimon game. Don't get me wrong. I stopped playing Sonic Racing. I stopped playing what was it? Daemon X Machina, Titanic Scion. I haven't played that since this came out. This has been like the only thing I've been playing since it came out. I haven't played anything else. And it's just so fun. There's so much to do. I love the battle system, the way they change it, the way the moves work. You have to relearn the positioning and everything. I've said that in every video. I'm just blown away. They took something on the surface that looks like it's so bare bones, so generic, and just made it super fun. Like, it's just like they have this magic. I don't know how they get away with it every time. They just nail it. Like, Pokemon fans, if you're a Pokemon fan since the original, you get it. Obviously, I want them to do better. I want them rideable Pokemon. I want to be able to fly in the air and all that stuff. But it's still a fun game to play. If you haven't picked it up yet, I encourage you to. Otherwise, you're going to be left in the dust when all this stuff comes out. It's a very fun game, and I can't put it down. I can't explain it. It's just one of those weird phenomenon. Thank you for watching, and stay frosty.